I am James Cheek. I am the English voice of Hua Chung, Funimation's potentially Crunchyroll's English dub of Heaven Official's Blessing. I just read Volume 5. Well, I finished Volume 5. I've been reading it. So it picks up with Lingwen just completely destroying the heavenly realm. We have baby Hua Chung, and Xielian just absolutely dotes on him. They, run around pretending to be mother and son for a while, which is really fun. They end up stumbling into an Agatha Christie story, and then they just find their way to a murder hotel that's run by fucking Chirong. He was eating people, because for some reason he's always eating people. He always has a limb. He's always munching on a bit of a person at some point. God, ADD is just kicking my ass. There's the murder hotel, where there's just a murder hotel, and then they run into Feng Xin's baby mama, which that raises a bunch of fucking questions. Fucking Jun Woo shows up. The big fuck off bastard man. Oh, it gets weirder? Jesus. Oh my god! How does it get weirder? Yin Yu, Hua Chung's right hand, who is so plain looking that he just sort of dissolves into a crowd. He was the other guy with Idiot Fighter Man. Xielian's also really catty in this one. Yichen, thank you. Yichen? Am I saying that right? Or Yitz? Oh, God. And so he's so plain, it has to be a disguise. No one is that boring. And he's just no, it's just him. Thing about Pei Ming. There's a lot of Pei Ming revelations. I thought he was just going to be a guy that they just made fun of all the time for being a man whore. He was a damsel almost. I love Howard's Xielian. He's very book accurate. He has this bite to some of the things that he says. Sort of polite and demure, but then he'll just say something that's just really fucking catty. You swear you're not biased. The accidental baby acquisition trope. He'd be so broke if he got paid to babysit. Very true. Well, he technically did get paid to babysit because Cheng kept smuggling gold into his offering coffer because of all the work that he did. So he technically got paid. He should have money now, actually. He should have a decent chunk of money, because that was a lot of gold. Hua Chung ate his food as Lan Yang. Xielian thought someone else could eat his Oh, yeah, that's true. He was excited about that, and then it just turned out that it was Hua Chung. Of course, Hua Chung is never going to admit if it's bad or not. He's just gonna enjoy it. Actually enjoys the food, or if he actually just won't say anything. Yes, I think is the answer to that question. I think he enjoys it because it's something that Xielian made, and that he in earnest enjoys anything that man does. Also, he would never say anything if it was gross. He would never say anything that would make Xielian look at all bad. Xielian does that enough for himself. Incorruptible chastity meatballs. Yes, that's right. I guess to put his balls in people's mouths. He threw them in people's mouths. I guess he's hiding his tits from the world. I mean, he does have baby making hips. Not canonically, but my favorite versions of these characters are monster boyfriend Hua Chung with pointy ears, and then baby making hips Xielian, because that just makes perfect sense to me. It's what Xielian would want. Very true. It's what he deserves. Yes, it's the man that we deserved. Hua Chung's always putting his arm around his waist. That's kind of his go-to grab spot for Xielian, is his waist. To stabilize him or to pull him safe or something, he's always just grabbing him around the waist. Who knows what his hips are for? Yes. Thoughts on the Quan Yichen Yin Yu backstory? It was interesting. Just these two people who had this unresolved rivalry tension, that one person actively decided to make a mistake or actively try and screw the other person over, and it just sort of made Yin Yu's life worse. He didn't do anything wrong. He just got caught up in a thing that happened. Just leave your baby alone. So I like book 5. It was definitely a more exciting read than the other books so far. I'm looking forward to book 6 because people keep saying that there's answers, and also people keep saying how much they cry. Gonna do watch parties for season 2, probably, more than likely. And give the Eclairs. Yes, all the Eclairs. So yes, use offerings of Eclairs. That'll get it done. All the cream-filled offerings, all the Long Johnsons. Lord, if you guys are gonna bring me a bunch of Eclairs at the con, that'll be really funny. That'll be really, really, really funny. I'm not encouraging anything, but God, just I love a good bit, and that's a very good bit. Now I have to come to the con just for that. Oh god, yeah. If you see a package of Eclairs in the UK, Jesus Christ. Dude, I know you used basic bitch oatmeal soda. That's what you did. Which was thematically appropriate, I think. I think Xielian would very much be a pumpkin spice girl.
It tasted nasty.